I am Seiba Serge, head of the sanitation project at PSC CE. The objective of the SSD project is to improve urban sanitation for low-income populations. The vision of this project is to catalyze the private sector to provide sanitation services. Catalyzing a market is how to boost the market. When we talk about the market, we talk about demand and supply. In the SSD project, the demand is created through the sales agents. It is young people we recruit from the community, especially in our project implementation areas. We give them training, and when they are able, we let them go out in the field to look for potential customers. On the other hand, the offer is provided by private companies. And these private companies are those of young local entrepreneurs. We also recruit them, we also give them basic training, and after aptitude checks, we let them carry out the sanitation works. I was a brick prefabricator. Everyone knew me as a brick dealer, and Saniplus agents came to see me. They told me about the project and asked if I could collaborate with them. I was really seduced by the project, so I tried. And I assure you that I have no regrets, because the project is really promising. I didn't know this kind of toilet, with a beautiful shape and innovation. A flap that opens when it receives a charge and closes immediately, preventing odors and insects from rising. The Sanoplus toilet models prevent odors and insects from rising. It also allows a more comfortable sitting position than the traditional model. Comfort is for everyone, even for people of advanced age. For this business model, we are focused on entrepreneurs in our integration areas, masons, workers, plumbers too. We have a market segment, i.e., homeowners who need toilets, owners and tenants who do not have toilets and who live in poor sanitation conditions.
For us, it is important to point out some problems to households. There are households that live in situations, such as sewage outflows, that do not know that the sewage outflows, the leak of toilets, the leak of adequate septic tanks create disease. Our field sales agents make households understand that the situation in which they live can create problems, and then they make them understand that the solution of their problems is the acquisition of an adequate sanitation product.
The challenges we already have at the first level: the creation of demand, awareness, education of the population on what it is, adequate sanitation at the level of contractors. The challenge is to ensure the quality of works for customer satisfaction. When the customer is satisfied, the turnover increases, so there is also a quality challenge. We try to coach entrepreneurs in this. The other challenge is to create the enabling environment for demand creation. We must encourage the authorities to be able to create this environment. Lead citizens in our intervention areas to adopt good sanitation behaviors. We must also create laws. Strengthen these laws to create the demands for toilets and other sanitation services. Thanks to PHC, there was a municipal pilot that was made. Thanks to the pilot, we were able to be on the ground to carry out sanitation activities. We raised awareness, we educated, we brought all the information to the people, and now we are on the ground for the repression phase on the ground. Our role with PSC is to make proposals so that microfinance institutions are interested in this field. We have tested this credit with partners at the microfinance level, and we encourage other microfinance to follow suit because it is a business model that is really promising. As a result, through USA funding, PSC in the implementation of this sanitation service project has been able to offer the contractors 3,000 toilets until today. Entrepreneurs with this business model have been able to generate nearly 100 million CFA francs as turnover in this business model since April 2017. On the financial level, this project has contributed to a financial evolution at my level. Today, I have these premises and collaborators. All this thanks to the project that allows me to take them in charge. I am really satisfied with this project. The Saneplus agents came to introduce us to the Saneplus products, and I didn't know about them.
Before we didn't know this kind of toilet. We had the traditional model because we didn't have the means to make a modern toilet.
They guaranteed us the quality of the work and said that we will no longer have any problems with odors and insects. So I was seduced, so I accepted.
Saneplus came to offer us its services, and we found the cost on our purse. And we bought it, and after installation, we found that everything is clean. There is no odors and insects coming up.
Since the work has been done, I am really satisfied. As they said, there are really no more insects and smells.
I advise everyone to get Saneplus services. The costs are flexible.
I encourage all those who have problems with their toilets to try the Saneplus toilets. They will not be disappointed.
I say thank you to Saneplus for this great job. Personally, I am happy.
I thank Saneplus for coming to help us with this.